So we are somewhere and we are on our way to Guadelupe Mountains National Park with two Hannahs, one my wife, another one also a teacher. So that will be a lot of fun. We're just getting gas and some snacks, but yeah. Good morning. It is, I don't know what time it is.
Thursday.
Time.
5:51.
It is 5:51 a.m. Thursday. We're in Guadelupe Mountains National Park and we're about to go to the top. We also have a special guest. We have two Hannahs here today. But yeah, we're a little tired. The sun's gonna come up in an hour. We'll check back in there. Peace out. So it is finally sunrise. You can see over the Guadalupe mountain range. We're heading up that way. That's where it is. A ton of false peaks, but this is pretty hard so far. It's a good first hike of the summer. I think they're suffering a little bit. We're not even 1/8 done. So, yeah, good stuff. So this Guadalupe mountain range, pretty interesting because millions of years ago, this entire valley was an ocean. And these mountain ranges up here and over there, it's apparently sediment and the largest coral reef in the world at the time. So we're gonna try to look out for some fossils and that sort of thing as we go on our way up. Right now everything's kind of broken up just from the trail, people walking on it, but we'll keep our eye out. Also, about 11,000 years ago in this region of Texas, there was actually saber-toothed tigers, woolly mammoths, giant sloths, all that fun stuff. So pretty cool area. The sun's about to come up too. Hello. We're about 1.5 miles in. Apparently that's the hardest part. Feeling pretty good. Pretty cool out here.
Yeah. Tired. Whee!
So we're about a little over a mile from the top. First 2 miles was really hard. Flattened out a little bit with just switchbacks for the rest of the way. So not too bad, but there's absolutely cool views everywhere. The Hannahs are keeping up pretty good. And can't wait to have my cereal at the top. Peace. 0.5 miles from the top. I mean, living at 500 feet elevation, definitely feel the altitude, but we're taking breaks. Pretty cool landscape out here. I don't know if you can see that on the GoPro, but pretty awesome. Yeah. We made it. We're about 15 feet away. Let's do this. Yeah, I seriously thought we had like more to go. Nice. That's pretty fucking dope. All right, your turn. Touch the top.
Top of Texas.
Are you gonna touch the top, Hannah? Nice. I'm gonna eat my cereal now. Hannah, 1 to 5, how hard was that? 5 being the hardest thing in the world.
Say like a 3.75.
Yeah, I agree. But that's really cool. That's El Capitan or Capitan. And yeah. So this is the highest point in Texas right here. This is 8,713 feet. Right at the tip of this little pyramid. Pretty cool. Great weather out here today. That is El Capitan right there. And yeah, I was expecting it to be really hot and sunny. That's why I wore this hat, but it's actually kind of windy and cold up here. I don't know if that's because we woke up early, but yeah, kind of a one and done thing. I'm probably not going to come back, but pretty nice. So a little change of plans. Last night was really great weather, so we thought we're not going to put the rain fly on the tent. And we enjoyed a nice cool night. Then we went to Carlsbad Caverns. We came back and there was a little bit of a rainstorm. All of our stuff got wet. I'll show you the campsite. Looks very cool. There's a nice soaked blanket. This is where our tent was. That's a nice little swimming pool we got in there. All our wet crap. At least we have to go home one day early.